presents Gangbusters. Calling the police, calling the G-men, calling all Americans to war on the underworld. Gangbusters, with the cooperation of law enforcement officers of the United States, presents a picture of the endless war of the police on the underworld, illustrating the clever operation of law enforcement officers in the work of protecting our citizens. The all-American crusade against crime.
That watchman you thought you took care of just turned in an alarm.
We can't risk taking the money to headquarters now. Wilkinson, you and the watchman take it to French's. We'll transfer it when it's safer.
O'Brien speaking. Oh, it's you, Mayor Hanson. Yes, I've heard about the bank robbery. We are on the job. Listen. Bill Bannister found out where they took the loot and he's on his way down to recover it. It's at a waterfront dive known as Frenchy the Ducks.
Trapdoor.
Who are you? Where are the police?
What police? We're reporters.
The coppers.
What's happened? Where's the man?
Upstairs, I think.
Oh, to the fire escape, most likely.
Fire escape. I'll be there when I come down.
Think it's safe to leave that door in French's garage?
No, he's liable to tip off the cops and square himself.
Well, grab it for yourself.
Bill must have followed him up to the roof.
Oh, no, stop! Stop! Wait! Mademoiselle, you must not!
Let go of me, you big gorilla!
No, you must not until I feast the floor. Look.
Come on, help me!
Nom de nom, what have happened to Monsieur Bannister?
Come on, get me out of here! Close the Robertson!
Have patience. We will jump you out quick like a jackrabbit. My friend. There you are. Now you will rest yourself. I will fix that trap before she catches somebody else. Now.
I got the license number. That don't mean a thing. They'll change plates the first chance they get.
Today I will get nails and a stick and fix that hole forever. It's dangerous the way it is.
Are you kidding?
But no, mademoiselle.
What you build it for?
I didn't build it. A long time ago, a bootlegger owned this place. He used that hole to hide his liquor.
Well, that's as good a story as any. What about the others?
They left by the fire escape. Tim's after them.
Well, let's get out of here.
Up again, out.
Who is it, Bill?
One of the mortgage company watchmen. Gotta get a doctor.
It's no use. They double-crossed me. Serves me right. But it won't do them any good.
You better not talk, fella.
The money they stole is... Frenchie knows where.
All right, Frenchy. Where's the money?
I really do not know, my friend.
If you want to talk here, go to headquarters.
You did not let me finish. I myself, I do not know. I only know they say something about a garage in back from my place.
We'll let it go at that for the time being.
For the very first time, I think Frenchy Ludoc is a big fool. I have make enemies of the League of Murdered Men. The police, they suspect me.
Just make it. Everything went off even better than you planned.
Better? How is that possible? Bannister's dead. Dead? That's not better. I had other plans for him. How about the watchman?
Oh, he ain't never gonna tell nothing no more, boss. I mean, Professor.
And the money's hidden where we can pick it up anytime we want it.
It won't take many more such raids to convince the voters they need a new city government. Your report was right, except for three things. Bannister is not dead. The watchman did talk, and the police have already recovered the money you hid last night.
There must be some mistake, Professor.
There were several mistakes, and you men made all of them. Strike quickly to regain our lost ground. This seems adequate. Syndicated Steel Corporation's payroll. You'd better pick up McKay as we arranged some time ago, Mr. Bernard.
Right.
Then come back for these three. I'll explain to them while you're gone. Is it all right for me to go now? Not yet, Mr. Gordon. Bannister's becoming too efficient. I think we'd better get rid of him.
That's what we've been trying to do.
I'm not interested in attempts, Mr. Taboni. This time I shall get results. Watch the vase on that table. There are 4 more shells inside. Now, Mr. Grubb, this is what I want you to do. Take this camera. You follow these instructions closely. I want you to take this camera down to...
Get me the mayor's office. Chief O'Brien speaking. Is the mayor in? Hello, Mayor Hanson. You read the papers? What do you think of your gangbusters now?
That's so remarkable. Why did they let them steal the money in the first place? The gang is as far as ever from being broken up. Bannister, that's all I ever hear. If I had followed my judgment, I'd ordered Bannister off the job.
You do, and you can have my resignation at the same time. Give me police lab. Is Bannister there? What did you dig up on that mob car that was wrecked? What do you mean, nothing much?
Well, no real clues. Just a scrap of greasy paper we picked up inside one of the doors. Don't expect much from it. What, he is? Well, I'll resign from the case if you want me to. Okay, Chief.
Ready now, Bill.
If there was ever anything on that piece of paper, it's certainly gone now.
Well, if there ever was anything on that paper, young lady, infrared rays will bring it out again.
Take a look at that, Bill.
Police lab, journal calling the slogan.
Yes. City desk calling you, Miss Logan.
Hello, Logan speaking. A new picture of Bannister. What for? You've got 100 of them down there. What makes your voice sound so funny? Oh, well, you better take something for it. Okay.
That's a sales slip from a drive-in stand, ain't it?
Yeah, nothing much to work on, but we'll take a whirl at it anyway.
Hold it, Bill. The boss wants a nice big close-up of you detecting something.
Not now, Vicki. I got a job to do.
Swell, well, I'll tag along and get one in action.
Hey, Toots.
Keep the change.
Thank you.
Everybody, make it snappy. There's one guy that won't be interested when we lift the company payroll.
Get into your work clothes, McCain. Let's get this truck out of here.
May I have your order, please?
We're not eating. We're from police headquarters.
Don't policemen eat?
Not often when they're on duty.
You worked here long, miss?
About a year. Why?
Remember serving any of these men?
Well, this fellow was in here not 10 minutes ago.
Sola Bernard.
Which way to go?
Down the highway.
You're the police, aren't you?
Yes, why?
I just found a dead man down the road.
Hit and run?
No, this man had been shot.
Hold it, everyone!
Get in, Vicki, if you're coming with us.
Nothing on him to identify him.
Turn this way and hold it.
Don't do it, Vicki. I'll smash your camera. I don't want any pictures of this for reasons of my own. P-A-R-O. Mean anything to you, Tim?
Not a thing.
P-A-R-O.
The cuffs of his pants are filled with steel filings, and the sole of his right shoe is worn like a truck driver's.
That doesn't help much. Tracks show 2 cars pulled in here. Looks like a light car forced a heavy truck off the highway.
Yeah, but where are they now?
Did you pass a truck a few miles up the highway?
Yeah, 3 or 4 of them. Gravel truck, syndicated steel delivery.
Syndicated steel, that sounds like it. This fellow must have been the driver.
I bet the kid at the log cabin could tell you.
We'll go back and find out. This is more than a truck theft. Stand by until you're relieved. Stop and investigate all syndicated steel trucks northeast of city. Driver murdered, car stolen. Repeat. Investigate all syndicated steel trucks northeast of city. That's all.
Sure, I knew him. He was a tall, good-looking fellow. He tried to date me up for the night because it was payday at the mills.
Payday? That's what he must have been trying to write, that they were after the payroll.
He wouldn't be having the payroll in the truck, would he?
No, they hire armored car service.
Wait till I phone headquarters.
Here it comes. Now do your stuff.
Payroll's on its way to the steel mill by armored car. I tried to stop it at Hilldale, but it had already gone through.
I don't see how anybody can hold up an armored car.
I don't either. But we'll follow it and find out.
Come out of there with your hands up.
Wait a minute, fellas. This ain't a stick-up. I think my steering knuckle broke. Oh, hello, Burns.
Hi, McKay. I didn't know you were back driving for Syndicated.
I'm just filling in for one of the boys that's pretty sick.
Oh. It's okay, Slim. I know him. All right, you two. Drop them guns.
Get in and drive the pay car. McKay, you take the truck. Load these guards in the back.
Come on, move.
Did you pass an armored car between here and the steel mills?
No, I didn't.
That's funny. We knew we were behind it. Any crossroads up ahead?
None that I know of this side of the steel mill.
Okay, thanks. Seems funny that a truck and an armored car could just disappear.
Well, there's a lot of places they could turn off here in the brush.
Yeah, but how could a truck make an armored car do it?
Better pull up, Tim. Been a collision not long ago.
How can you tell?
Otherwise, this would be flattened.
Looks like the tracks went clear over to that fence.
Go ahead, Tim.
Hold it, Tim. Something phony here. Tracks go right under that board fence.
Oh, Bill, Bill, look this way.
See Gang Bait, Chapter 9 of Gang Busters at this theater next week.